Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Update to Date. I'm going to be your host Andrew, and we're going to be going over a few articles I found interesting over this past week. But before we get into the articles this week, I'd like to give two shoutouts to Don Camera Gaming and AJ Spire1 for being our new subscribers to our channel. We appreciate you guys so much for subscribing and sticking with us. And if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to check in with our new videos because we'll be continuously giving all of our new subscriber shoutouts until it becomes too much and we get too many. But until then, we will continue to give you guys shoutouts for all the new subscribers. Now, the first article for you guys this week is going to be a new cinematic theatrical trailer for Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I've covered Horizon Zero Dawn in a couple previous videos. If you want to go check those out, there will also be a link over here and also a link in the description below. But this new trailer is here to actually just show off the actual scenery of the game. Of course, now, in most of the shots you've actually seen in the trailer, I've actually seen in previous trailers you've released before. But of course, in this trailer, there's a few new scenery shots of the castle, and there's a new Coliseum that you can see with like maybe the king that's ruling over the area, and a few different types of new animals or mech animals that you see in the game. More than likely, the reason for this trailer is because they delayed the release of Horizon Zero Dawn in the UK again. I'm not too sure if they're going to be delaying the US release for the game, which is where I'm based out of, or not, but since they actually delayed the game again, they have to have more hype for the game, so people still want to have it. So I mean, it's a good tactic. It's showing off new stuff that we haven't seen before. It looks like it's still going to be a fantastic game if they'll actually finish it and actually come out with the game. But if there is any more delays or an actual release date for it, I'll keep you guys informed when that comes out. Now, the next thing on the list is a little bit of leaked information on the Nintendo Switch. Now, at this point, everybody should have seen at least something on the new Nintendo system that's coming out called the Nintendo Switch.
And Nintendo has released the official price for the Nintendo Switch at $299 US at the beginning when it launches. Now, of course, there might be some speculation to go along with that to where shortly after, just like the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 did, the price in it may drop down to $250 because at this point it looks like there's a battle in the $250 range just for your generic console. Now, that's not to say there won't be any bundles that'll go along with the Nintendo Switch with any games or other accessories, but as soon as the actual Nintendo Switch itself launches, it will be at an official $299 price tag.
Now, transitioning into technically the third bit of this actual video is going to be more accessories for the Nintendo Switch. Now, all of these are technically not actually released. These are just leaked screenshots from what looks like retail paper that would be sent to a store from a company to inform them of things that are going to be coming out for it. Now, to start off, we're going to have what looks like a Zelda Edition Nintendo Switch. It looks really awesome. You have Zelda right there in the middle of between the two controllers, and you have a huge skin on the front of your Nintendo Switch for it to dock into. Now, of course, this skin itself is supposedly going to be $9.99 coming in March 2017. Now, is this going to be legitimately real? I'm not sure. There's a few other things that are coming along with this, so at this point, only time would tell. Now, I'm only going to go over highlighting just a few of these things that are going to be in this leaked information. If you want to go see all the possible accessories, we will do a slideshow here on screen, but if you want to go read the details for them, the links will be in the description below. Looks like there's going to be a 2-controller, 4 actual side charging station for the actual controllers that go on the side of the screen. There's going to be extra buttons and triggers that you can actually replace with it for accessories. There's going to be a docking station for an actual play stand if you want to just have it sitting there without actually charging it if you want it on the go. Screen protectors will be also coming out with it, game slots. There'll also be a LAN adapter if you want the strongest connection just in case you don't want to go over Wi-Fi. There'll be a car charger adapter so you can play it in the car on the go and not have to worry about its actual battery life. There'll also be a arcade style pro stick where you can actually sit down with your Mortal Kombat self and just button smash like you do in the arcades. There'll be an actual protective case that can go around it, so just in case you drop it, like your phone, there'll be a rubberized case that you can put around the controllers and the screen. There'll also be a hard version of it that'll also snap on kind of like an OtterBox with a little bit more protection. There'll be some carrying cases and screen cleaners and stuff like that that'll also be Zelda themed, since that's going to be the biggest game it seems like they're going to be focusing on. Now, everything's going to range from $19.99 up to $29.99 will be the average price for these products. Some less, some more. Besides the fighting style controller pad that you use for fighting games like the arcade styles, that'll be $149.99 if you want to pick that up. But that'll be the most expensive accessory from what it looks like for the Nintendo Switch, but that'll still give you the classic feel that you're looking for. So at this point, it looks like 2017 is going to be a fantastic year for new consoles and new things coming out. I mean, the Nintendo Switch looks like it's going to be bringing us a lot of big things this year, along with the Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda, and Skyrim coming to it for portability, so you can actually play these really nice games that we've been waiting for, especially the new Zelda game, on the go. And these accessories looks like it's going to make it a lot more easier to actually do that without having to worry about your battery life, dropping it, or having the ability to actually carry these products with all these carrying cases that you can purchase to go with it. Well, that's it for me, guys, this week. Don't forget to go to our website, which is d.e.n.studios.net, where you can find this video and among all of our other content in one place. While you're there, you can go ahead and go to the top of the page and you can follow us on our Facebook and Twitter, where we will be releasing new information for newly released videos and some of our giveaways that are soon to come. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button down below. Really helps us out, and I will see you guys in the next one.